In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix WordPress plugin errors step by step, even if your website is completely broken or you're locked out of the dashboard. Plugin errors are one of the most common issues in WordPress, and the good news is they're usually very easy to fix once you know the right process. So make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss any important steps. And if this tutorial helps you out, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more WordPress troubleshooting guides. Alright, let's start with the most common and safest method to fix a WordPress plugin error. Step 1 is to deactivate all plugins. If you can still access your WordPress dashboard, go to Plugins and then click on Installed Plugins. At the top, select All Plugins using the checkbox. Then choose Deactivate from the Bulk Actions drop-down menu and click Apply. This will temporarily deactivate every plugin on your site. Now refresh your website in a new tab. If the error disappears, that means one of your plugins was causing the problem. At this point, reactivate your plugins one by one. After activating each plugin, refresh your site. When the error comes back, you've found the plugin causing the issue. Simply deactivate and delete that plugin, or replace it with an alternative. Now, what if you cannot access your WordPress dashboard at all? Maybe you're seeing a critical error message or a white screen. In that case, we'll use the second method. Step 2 is to rename the plugins folder. You'll need access to your hosting file manager or use an FTP client like FileZilla. Log into your hosting account, open the file manager, and navigate to the WP content folder. Inside WP content, you'll see a folder called Plugins. Right-click on that folder and rename it to something like plugins_old. As soon as you rename the folder, WordPress will automatically deactivate all plugins because it can no longer find them. Now refresh your website. In most cases, your site should load again. Once it's working, rename the folder back to Plugins. Then go inside it and reactivate plugins individually from the dashboard to identify the faulty one. Now let's talk about two very common specific plugin errors and how to fix them. The first is the memory exhausted error. This usually appears as something like allowed memory size exhausted in your error message. This happens when WordPress doesn't have enough PHP memory to run a plugin. To fix this, open your wp-config.php file. You can find it in the root directory of your WordPress installation. Edit the file and add the following line of code. Define WP memory limit :256M. Make sure you place it above the line that says, "That's all, stop editing." Then save the file and refresh your website. Increasing the memory limit often resolves this issue immediately. The second common issue is a syntax or parse error. This usually happens after updating a plugin or editing code manually. To identify exactly what's broken, you need to enable debugging mode. Again, open your wp-config.php file. Add this line of code. Define wp-debug:true. Save the file and refresh your site. WordPress will now display the exact file path and line number causing the error. Once you know which plugin file is broken, you can delete that plugin via the plugins folder or replace it with a clean version. After fixing the issue, don't forget to turn debugging off by changing true to false, especially on a live website. So to quickly recap, first deactivate all plugins from the dashboard if possible. If you're locked out, rename the plugins folder inside WP content. For memory errors, increase the WP memory limit. And for syntax errors, enable WP debug mode to locate the exact file path. And that's it. You've successfully learned how to fix WordPress plugin errors safely and step by step. If this video helped you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more WordPress tutorials, troubleshooting guides, and website tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.